on such an important occasion. And I want to start by telling you about something which happened at the G20 relating to Vishwakarmas. All of you would have heard Prime Minister Modi say that the G20 achievement was an achievement of 140 crore Indians. We were able together to demonstrate the influence of India, the culture of India, the heritage of India. When all the leaders came to Delhi, Prime Minister felt that we should show them, and especially to their the spouses, the wives, the husbands, what is Indian culture and tradition about. So we did an exhibition. We did an exhibition to which we took all the spouses of the G20 leaders. This exhibition, my wife was the coordinating person from the Indian side. This exhibition was about 5,000 years of Vishwakarma work and heritage in this country. It showed jewelry, it showed statues, it showed utensils, it showed fabrics, script, what Indian art and craft has produced over thousands of years. And I mention that because ultimately it is the Vishwakarmas who leave the imprint of a culture on history. It is they, through their creativity, through their work, through their devotion, they are able to take ideas from people's minds, and with the power of their hands, they are able to create something, not just an object, but a tradition which they leave behind. And that is really the enormous value that they bring to us. But most of all, what we are today gathered here to do is to strengthen the identity, the heritage, the culture of India, to make sure that what we have received over thousands of years is passed on for thousands of more years. That people, when we speak about Bharat, this is what Bharat is. Bharat is about our traditions, our culture, our past, but our future. Now, as I said, we need today to look at this again, not just as a program. You're all familiar that for last 10 years, Prime Minister Modi has been personally pushing the idea of Make in India. Vishwakarmas have always made in India. So, at a time when we are taking pride in and getting more companies and people from across the world to come to India, the first thing we must do is to support those who are already in India, those who are already making in India, and those who are making in India the right products, the products which actually have been made over many, many years. There is a second initiative. That initiative, you all know, was called Vocal for Local. The Vocal for Local was to make all of us, we people of India, more aware and appreciative of what we are producing in our own areas. That if we do not appreciate our goods, how can we talk about it to other people? So, if you take Made in India, Make in India, add to it Vocal for Local, then there is the initiative of one district, one product. You saw during G20 that the manner in which G20 was marked, which was unique, it was done through a Jan Bhagidari, that it was done over in 200 meetings over 60 cities. What it has again done is it has brought the world to India. It has made the 100,000 people from abroad who came for G20. Let me tell you, each of those people will go back to their country and they will talk about the places they have been to. Many of them came to Kerala. Many of them came to Thiruvananthapuram. I assure you, when they go back, those memories will be fresh in their minds. They would have seen, the culture of this place, experienced the arts, the food, the hospitality, and the impact of that in terms of promoting tourism will be enormous. But in promoting tourism, again, the crafts and arts of this country have a very important role, and that will happen only when we nurture the talent in the Vishwakarma communities.